Hey guys, I'm back at it once again with a brand new video for you, and welcome to episode 10 of our grid playthrough. Man, we're in double digits already. Pretty sick, huh? Obviously, this is also day 2 grid week. Grid videos every day this week because I'm a narcissist like that, and because I feel like entertaining you guys. That's awesome, right? Anywho, back to grid world. To be fair, I thought the one was coming up straight after this. I think it's going to be one more. I never keep counting of how many race events are in the season. I think it's 4. But I never count them off in my head, which is kind of irritating as well. Let's see what we got here. We got 4 Japan trophies. I have 3 European trophies, and I have 3 America. My brother is already mouthing off drift in the background. Not going to happen. I'll get to it eventually. BMW Challenge, I think. Should we go back there? Oh, pro-tuned, actually. Why not? Keep the form going. Pro-tuned. I think it's only 1 race as well, but you have to buy a Nissan Skyline. Okay, I'm cool with this. Okay. There we have it. So quick look at this actually. Ooh. Pardon me. Small sneeze there. But yeah, looking good, looking good. Yep, Savage Pro Mode off. Look to head camera. Okay. I will come to a decision on whether I go up to extreme difficulty tomorrow. Okay? Now, I think the smart people are saying play with what you're comfortable at. I'm comfortable here, to be honest. I don't know what extremes like. I've never raced with it before. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, it's Spa.
He's at the back of the pack. Watch out for him.
Just one 3-lap race around Spa. I love Spa. It's one of my all-time favourite racing tracks. And the best corner in the world, right here. Yeah, gotta love a Rouge. And now this massive back straight, of course. And a bit of motocross from me. Whoa. Why did that? Dre, you dumbass. I think I'm right in saying that this is only a 1-race series. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it flashed by pretty quick. I didn't check it properly, but I'm pretty sure it's only a 1-race series. In which case, sweet, you might get another 3 series in 1 vid, or 3 races in 1 vid. It depends on if there's a Le Mans coming up. I think there is though at some point. Coming down the hill towards the big left-right combo coming up now, up to 4th. Something I noticed in racing games across the board, difficulty by AI pretty much just means how early or late they brake for corners. Haven't noticed that? How it's really easy to pass in some racing games, mainly just by being better on the brakes than the other guy. Like, maybe 10 meters better. That's a ridiculously large margin. Thanks to everybody what we watched yesterday's episode, by the way, and it wasn't my best, I'm not going to lie. Audio was a little bit off, I was a little bit tired, I had a little bit of failure laid in there as well, so it wasn't my proudest moment on it. Whoa. Minor contact. Nice drive coming out of the corner. I'm going to take the lead on this one. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, as long as you guys still all enjoyed it, which I'm guessing you did, awesome. What I'm saying, guys, if you really want to leave a like, please do. I'd really appreciate it this week. Obviously, with all the content I'm doing, if anybody could leave thumbs up, I'd be so grateful right now, because it really helps me out. And with me doing so much content this week, hopefully you guys will you know, appreciate that a little bit more, and hopefully it will work out sweet. Oh, a bit late on the brakes there, a little wide. Get away with that. A couple of guys on Twitter wanted me to use this video to talk about the Suarez incident, because I know you guys know I'm game on my football. If anyone who follows me on Twitter at Harrison101HD will know all about that. The Suarez incident, basically, for those who didn't know or don't know their football, Liverpool footballer Luis Suarez, in a game against Chelsea yesterday, was caught biting the shoulder of Branislav Ivanovic, the Chelsea defender, in the Liverpool-Chelsea game yesterday. Suarez, I think, literally in the last hour has been charged by the FA as I'm recording this for violent conduct, obviously. Because he got away with it on the pitch. The referee didn't see it, so obviously he couldn't give anything. Terrible, terrible thing to happen, really. I mean, the thing with Suarez is, Luis Suarez is one of the world's best strikers. I'm not going to make any bones about denying his talent. His talent has never been in question. The guy's the top scorer in the Premier League with 23 goals. He's probably going to win the Golden Boot unless Van Persie goes off last 5 or 6 games or so. So there's no denying the guy's class. He is a world-class player. You know, and if it wasn't for him, Liverpool would probably be in the bottom half of the table by now. So I'm not denying the guy's talent by any stretch. He's an elite footballer. But you got to remember, Suarez is a PR disaster for a footballer. Like, you got to sit back and think, and you got to wonder sometimes, like, at what point does a guy's talent undershine the fact that, you know, he has horrible character issues? We've forgotten last year he was racist to Patrice Evra. I mean, that was a horrible, horrible incident, and that tainted Liverpool as a football club because if it was run. Because remember, Liverpool didn't do anything to Suarez. He wasn't disciplined by the club for that. The FA had to step in and, okay, here's an 8-game ban for basically being racist, basically. Luckily, Suarez apologised, which was, again, a classy gesture. He and Evra shook hands next time Liverpool faced United that season. But, my goodness, I mean, the guy is a PR nightmare. He's the Justin Bieber of football. Just, you know, terrible, terrible incident, really. Like, it's something a donkey would do. I mean, shit. Do I need to fill in any more blanks for you on this? I mean, seriously. People have said, you know, is Liverpool going to sell him? Probably not. He is Liverpool at this point. Whoa! What's another famous choking incident now? I've already had 2 of them already in this series, at least. But the thing is, if they were going to sell him, he'd be going for a cut price now because people know they're going to take on his character issues. Not to mention, he's done this before. He bit, I think, a player when he was at Ajax and got a 7-game ban for it in Holland. So I think Suarez has done this before, if I'm not mistaken. Just, ugh. Guy's a PR nightmare. But yeah, overall, you know, not keen on Suarez at all. As a Manchester United fan, doesn't help when he was racist to one of my players, or one of the players I support, Patrice Evra. You know, it's just nasty, nasty stuff all around. But you know, if anyone's got some football and wants to talk about it, go right ahead in the comments.
You won the race and the championship.
So it was only a 1-race series. How about that? Cool. Where's my teammate? Oh God. Matsuki, go. DNF, didn't finish in 17th. Whatless idiot. Ugh. I don't know what that dude's doing. Oh well. I get the win, which is all that matters. It would not have taken much for him to even get a team win. That would have been nice. I mean, jeez. I get maximum sponsor money, Matsuki, and you get the... You didn't even finish the race. You doesn't even get the major bonus. Idiot. And with that, Europe now takes the lead in terms of reputation. 122,000.
Well done, Harrison. Good race. Keep the dollars rolling in.
And sponsors from Companotive, Mini Champs, and Dunlop. Hey, Dunlop. Come back to F1, we need some new tyre makers.
24 hours of Le Mans.
Oh, hello.
It's a 24-hour race on one of the world's most challenging circuits, the prestigious Circuit de la Sarre. Cars in the event are divided into 4 classes, with prizes being...
Okay, you know how Le Mans works.
If you're going to race, you need a car.
Okay. Here's the situation. I've now got the kind of money where I can think about entering on my own as a team this time around. In GT2, GT1, the cars are much more expensive in GT1. LMP2, we're talking silly money, and LMP1 is ridiculous money. LMP, in case you didn't know, stands for basically Le Mans prototypes. So they're cars specifically built for endurance racing. So there's only... I can enter as a GT2. So it's either the Panos, Esperante, or the Spiker I'm going to buy. Panos is much better on the brakes, but Spiker's got a higher top end. I'm going to let my brother decide. Ryan, Panos or Spiker?
Spiker.
Ryan says Spiker, we're going to go Spiker. Okay, Spiker C8. 280 grand. So, I will get 36,000 reputation points if I can pull this off with my current settings. Locked head camera, pro mode off, difficulty on Savage. Let's do it. I also got 100,000 in prize money as well. Let's do it. So you're getting a one race series and you're getting Le Mans. So this episode might be a little bit shorter than most, but you're still getting quite a bit of content in there. So, hey, could work out quite nicely in the end. Here we go. Le Mans.
He's at the back of the pack, but watch out for him.
Why would I watch out for a guy at the back of the pack? Anywho. For those who didn't see my losing my Le Mans virginity episode, and a quick refresher on the rules. You're only really racing the guys in your own class. Everybody runs together in a Le Mans endurance race or a prototype race or anything like that. A Le Mans series race is all four classes race at the same time. But the classified results only count your class. Matsuki just overtook me. What's going on here? I had to go easy on there because I didn't see where Matsuke was.
Your teammate's right in front of you.
But basically, it's a 12-minute race. It's every second that passes by on here, every hour that passes by on here counts for 30 seconds. So it'll get dark and it'll get quite bright quite quickly, in case you already haven't noticed. Well, a bit on the grassy side there, but still get the run out there over Matsuke. Gonna use the draft here, see if I can catch up to Bleak Mullen. Already a minute and a quarter in here, jeez. I've come to the conclusion that it's going to be roughly 3.5 laps in 12 minutes or so. Got a nice little toe off that Porsche there. Richard Dean's the guy leading that class. There's 7 guys there's always going to be 7 guys in your class in a Le Mans series race like this one. They open it up a little bit more when you're in it. Bit wide, but I've got the pass. Look at defensive here, and I'm going to give Dean the slipstream on the way through. Is that Thomas Enger up ahead of me in the GT1 class? I'm pretty sure Enger's a real-life driver, isn't he? Again, I know the comments will help me out on this one. I know, what's his name? Oh, yeah, Chaz. Thanks for watching, Chaz. Mentioned a couple of Le Mans drivers the last time I was in an episode, including one guy I did recognise, Tom Christensen, who I think is the all-time leader in Le Mans victories with 8, as he mentioned in the comments. So thanks, Chaz, for watching, and thanks for listening on and dropping some knowledge in the comments. I always appreciate that. I love learning from you guys, I really do, because I'll be the first guy to admit, a lot of guys who watch my videos know more about motorsport than I do, and I make no bones in admitting that, as Richard Dean flies past me. Oh my god. Got way too easy on the brakes around there.
We're 6 hours into this race.
Quarter of the way through already, but gonna try and follow Dean here, get a nice draft coming up the back straight here. This is the trump card. The computers are way too soft throwing through these 2 chicanes right here. So, a bit of advice, if you ever need a last-ditch maneuver, use those last 2 chicanes. The computer are ridiculously slow around them. Mainly because they designed in such a way where if you can corner fast enough, you can take them at stupidly high speeds. Starting to get dark down here now. Also, I want to say, it's awesome to hear this, how many people have picked up Grid since watching this Let's Play. It's amazing. People are saying to me, "Oh, Dre, I bought the game, I really enjoyed it, and you know, it makes me want to play Grid again," and you know, it is awesome. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm really, really enjoying this. I'm glad you guys are really enjoying watching, and I can't believe I'm already at 10 episodes. Didn't think I'd be getting this high in already, because I've had a nasty habit of dropping the ball on certain series. Just in general. Whoa! Was that Bergmonster trying to pass? Yeah. Idiot. But basically, yeah, I mean, it's awesome to see so many people have been interested, and it's awesome to see that you know, some people are enjoying this so far. I've not had a lot. I've not had a lot of bad moments in this series. I must admit, I've really, really enjoyed this, and everybody seems to have loved it so far. It's become part of, I think, a growing trend within the F1 community to move away from Formula 1. Everyone's now just generally dipping in and out of motorsport in general, and everyone's talking about Grid 2, which is coming out, what, in about 5 weeks' time now, actually. It's getting quite close to release now. I'm excited, but just want to reiterate to people who have asked me before, I will not be making Grid 2 in terms of, I will be making Grid 2 videos now and again, but I'm not going to be doing a full-on career mode Let's Play, because they said it's going to be 30 plus hours, and quite frankly, my channel can't handle that right now. I might do a full-on Let's Play after the next game I've got in mind. So I probably will, I'll kind of become like Chugger Conroy with extras, only nowhere near as entertaining. Like, I will have one giant Let's Play from now on at any given point during this channel, probably. This depends on what racing game it's going to be. And I'll still obviously do episodes of the Online Racer, obviously Around the Corner, which I'm having a blast with, and all the other little minor things here and there. Or something new comes along, who knows. Halfway through, hey! Again, why do I take that corner so slowly and everyone just catches up? It's so irritating. But yeah, I mean, that seems to be the plan for me now. It's like I've become a full-blown racing Let's Player, because I love it. One of the guys... Oh, whoa, whoa! Who hit me? Somebody just tagged me from behind, and I went straight into the flaming wall. Ah! That makes sense. Talos boy tagged me. I've beaten him for position, and as that's happened, I've just gone over the fence and gone. That's irritating. I'll have to just give up the place here and hope it doesn't take me out too bad. Whoa. There we go. Oh my god! I just got ambushed by everybody. Oh my god! Do I use a flashback here as well? Let's have a look what happened here. This was just carnage. Like, somebody's gone into the wall and the wall is gone. I've tagged the wall. And I've seemed to have come out of it okay. Okay, I'm not going to use the last flashback now because there's not much I could have done anyway, but... My god. The downside is that now one guy didn't get caught by the wall and is gone. So now probably not going to win it, but win my category. But second place wouldn't be bad, would it?
Your teammate's right behind you.
Oh, Matsuki's up to 12 now. Sweet. Second and third wouldn't be bad.
You're currently second in your class.
Gonna try and chase down Dean here. Gonna be hard to do that though on a track like this. I mean, on a track like this, if you've not got a draft, where do you gain time? There's not very many places, is there? everyone's going at about the same speed down the straight, and I've now got engine issues, so my top speed's going to be hurt coming down here a little bit too, because I know the guys can do about 196. I'm getting there, but I'm just getting there a lot slower.
Whoa, someone spun out. It's Richard Dean.
Ah, Dean spun out, and there goes his bonnet. Whoa! What happened there? This is insane. All of a sudden, I've now got half a shot of winning this. Again. Everyone else has been left for dead. I think because I took that chicane really, really quickly. I just went banzai. Hi Dino, how you doing? This dude, Richard Dean, reminds me of my two favourite teachers in my Drayton High School. Richard Hilbin, my old tutor, and Mr. Dean, my old head of year. They've merged their awesomeness together into one racing driver. Better on the brakes than you, ha ha ha. Take that, Dino. Okay, about 3.5 minutes left.
Well done, Harrison. You're leading your class.
Dean coming down the outside. I'm gonna have to make him work for it here. This is not Formula 1, yeah, man. I'm allowed more than one defensive sweep. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. It's my house.
We're now 18 hours into this event.
18 hours down. 6 to go. So that means we're down to about 3 minutes, and I think Dean made a mistake by that because he lost a lot of time. Don't know what quite went on back there, but I'm on the brink of my first Le Mans class victory here. Coming up towards 2.5 minutes. Man, this corner's pretty much flat out, and I was taking it so slow before. God, I am an idiot. Way too tentative around here. And Dean's still closing in on me again. Oh, God. And, like, where's the wall going to be when I get to this chicane? Is it still going to be, like, in the middle of the track? Because that could be a problem. No, we're okay. Somebody cleared it. That's nice. There's marshals in grid. That was a 3:11 dead. Coming up towards 2 minutes left. So about another half a lap. Or 2/3 of a lap, roughly. Driving hard now, trying to get away from Dean here. About 1:45 left. Looking good. This is not going to be another famous Harrison choke job, I promise you. Start playing the dramatic music. 90 seconds to go. Dean's long gone in the distance. As we hit 195 miles an hour down the Mulsanne Straight for the final time. Just making absolutely sure there's no way he comes back here. We're almost a minute behind the lead as well, I don't care. One day I'll win this as an LMP1, that's for sure. That is a guarantee. Bit of grass, don't care. 40 seconds left. I know you guys watching are getting pumped watching this too. We're nearly there. 30 seconds. Remember, the race ends the moment the time runs out. I wish there was like an Audi style finish here where everyone just formation flagged it together. 15 seconds. Countdown if you're watching at home. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it! Le Mans class victory. Oh, that's excellent. What a result that is. Oh, I'm over the moon. That is absolutely fantastic. Man, Dumas the only man not to finish, but wow. Won that by 0.14 of a mile in my own class. Overall winner, Tom Christensen, no surprises there. But he only just won it, man, 0.01 of a mile. That's that's about 16 meters. That's crazy. But yes, we won Le Mans, sort of. Won our category, that's good enough for me. Wow, that's awesome. Over the moon with that. Nice to get a bit of payback for what happened last time. Show me the money. Azuki was terrible. Third from bottom in his group. But 36,000 reputation, that's global, so your total rep, I guess, added to. It's not for a specific region. And a 100,000 bonus for winning, which is awesome. Almost, I got pretty much half the money back I got for paying for the car, which is sweet. And yeah, end of season 4. So I'm now 319 as a driver all time. My teammate Matsuke was 402, and that season we were. Oh, look at that! Team ranking 101. Oh, how's that for poetic justice?
Now's the time to shine. Let's not hold anything back.
All right, so there you have it. Awesome episode overall. Went a bit longer than I thought it was going to be honest. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Has anybody got any shout-outs quickly? Just gonna check my Twitter timeline here. Quick look, and yeah, nobody else commented. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys next time, or tomorrow actually, for day 3 of Grid Week. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you guys next time. Sayonara.